Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is. The one and only, the real one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with another KBO main slate video. Um, Swept it yesterday. Absolutely dominated and swept it. So, very nice. Played two lineups, dropped them in the DFS Club. We cashed. We almost came in the top 20 in a large GBP. Um, so, yeah, hopefully you guys did great too. Pitching was fabulous. The pitchers I gave you were outstanding. The hitters didn't do so bad themselves. Um, we have another, same slate tonight. A lot of high scoring. I expect to see a lot of high scoring this week because it's just getting so close. People are, these teams are fighting for postseason, right? Um, LG even fucking woke up and got some runs. I know they're facing a horrible pitcher, but still. Kiwoom and Doosan are just battling for that second spot. The Dinos are still on top. They squeezed one out last night. Got no run support, which is crazy to me. Um, but yeah, a lot of late scoring. Of course, it's all bullpen. Samsung, man, just went off. They went crazy. Even Lotte, man, they're still hot. And Doosan got 9 runs. I had a nice Doosan stack. And this young man right here is on freaking fire. You know who this is? Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. Now, his home run picks have been on point. If you've been missing the videos, you've been missing out on Schroeder's picks. That will be coming towards later in the video. So good job, Schroeder, again. Nice call on the Jose Miguel Fernandez, man. You knew it. You're amazing. You're amazing. Thank you, buddy. He just woke up, so he's a little like out of it. So, and again, no weather concerns tonight, so everything's a go. As far as projections, the SK-NC Dino game is projected the highest implied run total of 11. Let's see, the lowest is Lotte Hanwha, 8.5. So we will see what happens. We're looking to create fire. And when I said DFS Club, I know what y'all are thinking. What's the DFS Club? Look at this. Got a 133. Buchanan came through. And a 128. You want to talk about consistency? Mine are very good. Ty Bubs, a 127. Very nice, dude. Rich had some FanDuel magic. Got a 165. Look at what we're doing, guys. Bird Gang had a takedown. 147. Way to go, Bird Gang. One of the OGs of the DFS club. We got Ozzy, man. He's new. I love this guy already. Um, and of course, the GOAT, known as Schroeder Skywalker. There he is. He's all proud of his picks. My goodness. Even in Japanese baseball, hey, we're doing it there too. Where's the Hall of Fame? I'm gonna try and pull up the Hall of Fame room here. Boom. Came in 15th place in a large GPP, Japanese baseball. Guys, www.dfsclub.com. Come join the family. Everything's back this month. Just waiting for MLB to release their schedule. I think they just did, actually. I need to check on that. Um, every sport, Japanese baseball, KBO, NBA, NFL, the basketball tournament that's going on right now, TBT, MLB, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA. Big fight card this weekend, guys. Very excited about it. Apparently, WNBA is coming back. I haven't heard much about it, but that is coming back. We got you for every single sport. We got lineups. We got cheat sheets. We got a great community. Click the join now button. So you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And again, I say it in every video and I stand by it. We are the cheapest in the industry, the most affordable. We did that on purpose. It's a big middle finger to everybody else charging you hundreds of dollars a month just for one sport. So come join the winning team. www.dfsclub.com. What do I call it? The Daily Fantasy Sports Players buffet like they're Disneyland, because we play sports all day. It's a marathon. Even in these times, if there's a sport, we play it, guys. All right. So let's get into it. I'm going to close this out so it doesn't beep in your guys' ears. So I'm going to try something new today for you FanDuel players also. I notice I haven't been covering FanDuel, and I apologize because I personally don't play it because, I mean, it doesn't update. So you don't know anything until the next day, which is kind of weak. So I don't know if anybody else had this problem too with DraftKings. They still haven't paid out from last night. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, so first off, let's get into it. So we'll cover both. All right, so first up, so y'all know FanDuel, it's just you pick a team. You don't pick a particular pitcher. But first pitcher I got, guys, is Dan Straley, Lotte. So he is the most expensive pitcher here on FanDuel. On DraftKings, he's 10K, the most expensive pitcher there. Let's take a look at what he's been doing. 1 and 2, again, because don't let that record fool you. It's just he doesn't get that much run support. His ERA is very low, 2.53, but his key is strikeouts. And even in strikeouts, he's been, he got 6 last game, but before that he only got 3. So he's in kind of a slump. I think he's going to snap out of it, guys. I think he'll be highly owned, so a very good cash play game. Dan Straley, the bearded one, former Florida Marlin. He's just doing work, guys. I know he got lit up last game, and I'm glad I faded him, but it was different circumstances. But yeah, I think Straley will get the job done here, guys. And he is 10K on DraftKings and $29 here on FanDuel. All right, next up. All right, so next up, I like Warwick Saupold, guys. I know he let us down last time. He's $26 on FanDuel. DraftKings, he's 8.3K. 5-5 record, 4.01 ERA, 43 strikeouts. He got lit up by Kia. I own that one. Look for him for a nice bounce back spot. Before that game, he had 3 wins in a row. 8.3K on DraftKings, so not too bad. Let's see. So he's got 43 strikeouts on the year. He normally gets between 4 to 7 strikeouts a game consistently, with the exception of his last game. Will he have 2 bad games in a row? I highly doubt it. And again, 8.3K on DraftKings and $26 on FanDuel. FanDuel's, man, you just got to get the pitching right. You just got to take one pitcher. Set it and forget it. So, but DraftKings, you got to pick 2. So, Warwick Saupold, I do like. Again, might be. We'll check his ownership. I don't think he'll be that highly owned. And then I'm gonna fade Despaigne here because going up against Kia, who's red hot, I'm not gonna fall for that trap. So he might get lit up, even though he's been looking strong lately. I would just avoid him. I do like the KT Wiz bats, but as far as Despaigne goes, nah, I'm gonna fade him this late. But I do have one more. All right, so you got the Samsung picture here. He is $26 on FanDuel, and he is 7.7K on DraftKings. Tae-In Woon going up against Kiwa. He's 5-2. Not bad. 2.97 ERA, so under 3, 36 strikeouts on the year. 14, 15 fantasy points in his last 2. Coming off that rough outing he had, he came back strong. Listen, he doesn't get a lot of strikeouts. This is strictly only a GPP play right here. Not cash. Definitely not cash. He just doesn't have lately, just not the strikeouts. The most he's had in one game is 6. And that was a while back, but I do think he might get one of those 6 strikeout games here. Going up against Kiwoom, guys. I know Kiwoom's fighting, but I just think it's a great dart throw, great GPP shot. Isaiah Locke, absolutely not. But, he's trending up here. They got their little graph here. So get him in there, guys. $26 on FanDuel. And again, 7.7K on DraftKings. So let's get into before we get into the bats, guys, I got a comment yesterday like, hey, who you got for shortstop? Who you got for third base? Yo, I gave you all those value plays yesterday. You had 5K left over to plug in whoever the hell you wanted to at those other positions. 5K left over. If you can't make that happen, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm not I'm not going to give you guys full lineups. That's for the DFS club only. So, but I do love you guys. Thanks for the comments. I do appreciate it. It's just you guys make me laugh. Okay. All right. Next up. So let's go to batters. All right. So first one, I got Samsung. If you're stacking today, I do like Samsung as one of them. I think they still stay hot here. Um, Again, I don't know, the projections are not out yet for today. You got to stay up late for that. That's what I do. Jay Wuku. Jay Wuku, only $10 on FanDuel. He's only 4.5K on DraftKings. He's batting 326, 6 home runs, 26 RBIs. Again, another one that's trending back up here. As you can see their little graph. 8, 19, 2, 20, 14, 16, 16 fantasy points. He's been putting in some work. Let's see. Yeah, he steals bases. What does he have? 7 on the year. Not too bad. Not too bad. He gets a lot of RBIs. Again, only 6 home runs this year, but for the KBO, I guess that's average. You can get one at any time, and if you're paying this price, 1 home run, and you already know he's already you get the best bang for your buck here. So this is what you're tuning in for. I can give you the obvious plays all day long. And how about Preston Tucker and Bob Ramos? They might be back on track. I don't know. We'll see. Preston Tucker hadn't had a home run since 1985, and then he got one last night. So same with Bob Ramos. We got to keep our eyes on them guys. I'm sure they were 1% owned because I had 0 of them, and it didn't affect my winning. So Jay Wuku, 4.5K on DraftKings, only $10 here. So let's add him in here. And then let's go back to pitcher. And then let's just we'll do the chalk. We'll do Straley. All right. And okay, next up. All right, so another value bat for you guys. Same team, Samsung Lions. I'm talking about young Jin Choi, guys. He's only $7 on FanDuel, and he's only 2.7K on DraftKings. You want to talk about some value? Here's his little chart trending up, right? 12 and 10 fantasy points in his last 2. 2 for 2, 2 for 5, 2 runs. Does he get stolen bases? No, he does not. He does not. But again, like I was saying in yesterday's video, he's another one that finally he's getting his shot, right? They're giving him a shot. He's taking full advantage. He's been pinch hitting pretty much all year. So if he gets a start tonight, which I don't see why he wouldn't, young Jin Choi, again, $7 on FanDuel. First base and outfield eligible on DraftKings. He is 2.7K. Let's add him. All right. You still got $14 average, even with Straley. Now, when you're building your lineups, guys, I get this question sometimes. They'll put their batters in first. No, what you want to do is you want to start pitching. Build around your pitching, guys. Especially on DraftKings, put your pitching in first. All right. Go to catcher. Wait till the starters are announced. Get a cheap catcher. Don't expect much, but get a cheap catcher. Don't pay 5 or 6K for a catcher. You will lose every time. Save that money for a better bat than catcher, and then build around that, guys, with these value plays. All right. All right. Next up. All right, we got Siap Song, guys. He makes my video a lot, and let me tell you why. This man's batting 356. If this guy was batting 356 in the majors, he'd be more expensive than Mike Trout, Aaron Judge. 3 home runs on the year, 36 RBIs. He's only 4K on DraftKings. He's only $13 on FanDuel. So more of a value, I'd probably say, on DraftKings than anything. He went 2 for 6 last night, got 14 fantasy points, 7, 22, 5, 14. Lotte's been hot. He's been hot. Had 2 doubles yesterday. My God. An RBI. Once in a while, he'll get a stolen base. He's got 2 on the year. But a 356 batter for 4K? Outfield only eligible, guys. Sign me up. Yes, sir. I'm talking about Siap Song. Lotte Giants, guys. Never, he was about, 30% owned last night? So we'll see where he's at tonight as far as ownership. But hey, value's value. So get him in there. So we'll add him here. And then I got one more for you because, let's see. Yeah, one more. And then, we'll see what we end up with left over. All right. So last but not least, we got Hey Min Park, Samsung. You guys see where I'm going with Samsung here. 2.8K on DraftKings. Very, very cheap. Only $7 here on FanDuel. Batting 303. 5 home runs. Again, look at the chart. Going straight up. 17 fantasy point. 3 for 4 in his last game. 5, 14, 17, 12. I mean, come on now. What more do you want? He's an RBI machine. He'll get a stolen base once in a while. 5 home runs on the year. Maybe he'll get a home run. Guy just gets on base. He gets the RBIs. He gets the doubles. He gets the extra base hits. Doubles are 5 fantasy points. And again, guys, he's only 2.8K on DraftKings and only $7 here on FanDuel. So with that leaves you with an average of $17 to fill 2 positions here, guys. So I don't want to hear it in those comments. You can't figure it out. I don't know what to tell you. You got to join the DFS club. And then I'll add him in here to DraftKings. And let's see what we got left over here. So let's put in Buku. What I gave you guys. We'll put in Mr. Choi, Samsung, and then, yeah, Heyman Park. So with all the plays I gave you on DraftKings, you have an average of 4.4K. So you guys can figure it out. And that's it. So it is time. It is time for your favorite part of the video and mine, I must say. It is time. He's on fire. Fire, fire, fire. It is time for none other than Schroeder's picks. That's right. He looks right at me. So Schroeder's going to give you his 2 home run calls of the day. And let's see if we can't keep this winning train rolling. Yeah, that's right. He heard his name. Atta boy. All right. Hopefully you're more awake now. And I've seen you've been looking at the player pool. So Schroeder, who's going to get the first home run? Who do you got? Really? Really? All right. He's not on my player pool, but you guys can figure it out. He says Aaron Altherr is going to get one. Aaron Altherr is Schroeder's first home run pick. I like it, dude. I like it. He might be low on too. We'll see. All right, Schroeder. Who's going to break the slate? Who's going to get us that second home run? I know. I know. You're confident. You're on fire. Your ego's getting a little big. So who's going to get the second home run, Schroeder? Who do you got? Okay. Oh, all right. To each his own, I guess. Really? All right. Schroeder says one of my picks is going to get a home run. He says Yep Song Lotte Giants, guys. So you got Yep Song and Aaron Altherr, guys. Those are Schroeder's home run calls. Again, he's on fire. Watch all the previous videos if you'd like. Actually, I would love you to, but Schroeder, good job, man. Let's keep this rolling. Let's keep this winning streak going. Why is my alarm on my phone? All right. So, again, guys, www.dfsclub.com. Come join the family, the cheapest in the industry, and the best, the most winning in the industry. Every single sport, everything, every team. So come join the community. We'd love to have you. Often imitated, but I won't be outworked. Come get it. Oh yeah, and don't forget, guys, Draft Dashboard, my sponsor, the best optimizer on the planet. I'm telling you, everything's coming back. I will film all my videos on this tool because without this tool, I would be lost. I'm not talking about simulated sports. I'm talking about with everything coming back. This is my right-hand man here. It cuts my research down in like 80%. $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. Chris over there at Draft Dashboard has made a phenomenal tool here. And it's not just for optimizing lineups, which I don't do personally. I like to hand pick my lineups. It gives you a breakdown of every single player. Good matchup, bad matchup. So if you're new and you see my videos when the sports come back, you'll see them done all right here using Draft Dashboard. $1 for 30 days, guys. And again, that's going to do it. So let's say our prayers. I'll bring Schroeder up here to assist. Want to say a prayer? Okay. All right. You ready? Put our paws together. Okay. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless the pets, right? The pets. All right. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Mwah. Schroeder and I are out. We'll see you guys later. Take care.